I'm so sorry to leave like this, without seeing you,
Elizabeth!
without saying goodbye.
Elizabeth!
I'm sure you'll hear the whole story, and I'll call as soon as we're settled in Cape
where is she?
Fullerton.
You just missed her. Mrs. Coulter said to give you this.
I don't know how long we'll be gone, but I could never ask you to uproot your life and Allie's. Not like this.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You know, when I first came here, the townspeople were quite skeptical of me. They really put me through the paces. But now, there is truly no place I'd rather be. And I hope your experience here will be equally as good. Welcome to Hope Valley, Constable.
I started counting the moment I fell in love with her.
When was that?
There's so many moments.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
There was a moment before that, actually, when she was kind to someone that I care a great deal about.
I happen to know that Robert and Opal already like you a lot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. You just have to give the other kids a chance. Can you do that for me?
I guess.
I think that was the moment that I officially started counting.
Allie seems really happy you've made Hope Valley your home. I am too. When it's right, you can just feel it.
Bribing a public official, Constable?
Well, if you read the evidence and nobody finds out.
So what's in your heart? I just want you to be safe. Because you matter to me.
If she pushes people away, she doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to worry about losing them. So what about you? Who broke your heart?
Besides you?
I think it's Nathan. He's been shot.
I was just so afraid of getting hurt again. But I don't think I was listening to my heart. It would just hurt too much if I lost you the way I lost Jack.
I'm in love with you. Elizabeth, I love you.
Nathan, I do love you, but I'm not in love with you.
Thank you for being there for me.
Always.
Well, it's better to have loved and lost.
I'm not so sure about that myself.
You're done with love.
Maybe I should be. Yeah, maybe I should be.
Be safe.
Elizabeth, what do you want?
What if there's a chance they could get hurt?
But I guess they just have to decide if it's worth it or not. Are we just friends?
Friends don't look at friends this way. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being here.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nathan, I'm in love with you.
Do you think they still would have found each other anyway?
Are you asking me if I believe in fate?
I am.
Yeah, I think fate is taking what life gives you and turning it into what you want.
Our date?
Yeah. Thought we could sneak away.
What if people see us?
They won't.
Be safe.
I will.
Thank you for being here for me.
Always.
Love isn't about imagining who you want someone to be. It's about knowing who they really are, letting them know you.
Well, I am happy to know you, Elizabeth Thornton.
I am glad to know you too, Nathan Graham. They're beautiful, thank you.
You never give up on people. It's one of the many reasons why I love you.
I love you too.
What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on.
She just found something that lit her up.
Guess that makes two of us.
Yes, Nathan.
I was distracted a little bit.
Really? Which part?
This part. Right here.
This part?
If I was little Jack, I'd call you Mom all the time.
We're lucky to have him, aren't we?
I'm lucky to have you. It's you. You're what I think about on rounds. You're what I think about all the time.
What will we do with all our free time?
I can think of a few things.
Who knows how things change? All at once, a new season has begun.
Jack!
Little Jack has diabetes.
But there's no cure for diabetes.
How are you? I came to Hope Valley to protect Elizabeth and to protect little Jack.
I was the one that was supposed to lead the training mission, not Jack. After the accident, I requested a transfer here to Hope Valley. I never met Jack, but I knew that he left behind a wife and child. I felt that it was my responsibility to protect you.
I found myself falling for you, and it felt wrong. You remember when I was offered that inspector position in Union City?
Yes, you turned it down.
You were the reason that I wanted to take it.
When were you going to tell me?
I applied for that job a year ago, and I didn't get it. And now that I did,
What about all the friends that Allie's made here? That you've made?
We're staying.
I don't blame you for his death.
Well, you asked me to let the guilt go. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm glad.
But this, I'm a Mountie. My job is to keep people safe. With him, I can't stop the bad guy. With her, I can't stop the hurt. I can't do my job.
Insulin. They're still in the trial phase.
Okay, so Elizabeth writes a letter, and we hope that they say yes. Your job is to be there when it counts. It looks like you're doing a pretty good job to me.
I'm not sure what we'd do without you, Nathan. What I would do.
I breathe. You breathe.
He said yes.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Thank you for standing with me when I couldn't see the light.
There's nowhere that I would rather be. One breath. One heartbeat. Better?
I love you.
And I think if we've learned anything from this whole ordeal is that you can lean on me a bit more. In fact, why don't you start by leaning on me on the dance floor? Where you go, I go.
Where you go, I go.
Oh, Jack, it's a letter from your grandma.
What if she's right? What if moving means that little Jack gets the best doctors and the latest equipment? Shouldn't I be willing to do that?
No matter what happens, our life will always be here together. In Hope Valley.
I can't imagine leaving Hope Valley, but as Lucas's wife-to-be, how could I not go with him?
you told me how you never wanted to leave Hope Valley. I mean, is this what you want?
Nathan, this is bigger than me.
I'm asking you to be honest with yourself. Is this what you want?
What other choice do I have?
Elizabeth, what do you want?
Someone to love again.
Someone to lose again.
You know, there aren't many things that a young man will put his life on hold for, but following a girl, that's one of them.
Oliver shouldn't be putting his life on hold for anybody. Nobody should.
Jack! Wake up! Wake up! Help!
They think this week's supply wasn't properly refrigerated in transit.
We are going on an adventure to Cape Fullerton tonight, so you can feel better right away.
And then are we staying there?
At least for some time. I have to tell Nathan. He's on rounds. Would you give him this for me, please? It would just hurt too much if I lost you.
I wouldn't let that happen.
You can't say that to me. You have no right to promise me that.
I would quit. I'd quit the Mounties.
No! What about work?
Work will be there. Where you go, I go.
Elizabeth! Dad! Hey, where is she?
I can't let Elizabeth go that easily. I just can't. I fell in love with you, and I think that love is always worth fighting for.
But I could never ask you to uproot your life and Allie's.
I came to Hope Valley to protect Elizabeth and to protect little Jack.
There's nothing I would have welcomed more than to leave here.
If I hadn't stayed, if I hadn't gotten to know you, I've never stopped loving you. Not for a single second. I love you.
Haven't you ever lost someone so close to your heart that it tears you apart?
Not yet.
Sir? Sir, can you please stop the taxi? Nathan!
Family sticks together, right?
Oh, Allie! But how can you...
We'll figure it out. Together.
Somehow we will return to Hope Valley.
But I think it's important to remember that where we call home may change over time, but the people we hold close, they won't. Because home is truly where the heart is. You feel like home to me.
Take us to the station. Where you go, I go.